TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio, The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, or twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Markki, Rica, and Hazel. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Hello there, Team Bahay. Are you there? I know you are.
Hello. Yes, I'm here.
Hi.
Of course.
Okay.
All right. So we're live on Facebook. What's up to everybody on Facebook Live and Twitch TV and YouTube Live? We've got the top 10 for today. Hashtag I'm such a rebel. We are going to start it off with Archer Aguilar at number 10. Hashtag I'm such a rebel. Yung sabing one use only, pero huhugasan ko to use it a second time. I'm sure a lot of moms can relate. I was just watching someone's TikTok last night, yung nanay niya, hinugasan pa yung foil, aluminum foil.
Oh, wow.
Kasi butas-butas na, and she was like, Ma, ano to? Tapos yung nanay, pwede pa yan. Oh my God. Like, you know how moms just hate to throw away anything.
No, but I mean, it does make sense. Sometimes there are some stuff that you can really recycle to a fault. Like, kunwari, if it's the plastic in a garbage can for dry trash, feeling ko okay lang until magutay-gutay na siya, until it's actually trash. And then yun itapon mo. And then, you replace it. I never really, Diba?
Yeah, actually, you know what? My mom is always like asking me whenever I come home if she can sell my shoes. For my garage sale, whatever. Markki, I'll just, I'm gonna put this in the garage sale. I'm like, Ma, ano ka ba? I just bought that 2 weeks ago. May mga times na ganun.
Yeah.
So sometimes parents are like that. They like to get rid of things that they probably don't really need or think they need in the house.
Yeah, I'm the opposite. I mean, my mom and I would usually fight over stuff na gusto kong itapon pero ayaw niyang itapon because I'm the queen of like, tapon mo na lang. Because I feel like it's just clutter and I don't know. And especially when you're working with a limited space, diba? Especially if you live in a condo. If it's not a house. Kasi in a house, I'm sure you have more storage spaces available. Pero pag yun nga if you have limited closet space or limited, I don't know, cabinet space, you really don't want to keep a lot of stuff there.
Yeah, you'll be forced. You'll be forced to throw away a bunch of stuff.
For sure.
Yeah.
And it's just so aesthetically bothersome.
Yeah.
Tell
me about it.
Cabinet, tapos makikita mo yung mga, alam mong pwede nang itapon pero kinikip pa. At number 9 from Christopher Salvador, hashtag I'm such a rebel. I stepped 5% siguro of my shoes dun sa yellow line ng MRT na bawal tapakan. It boggles my mind when I watch shows. Tapos yung tipong yung mga lead character tumatalon dun sa di ba? Yung nalaglag yung
so
phone,
scary.
pupulutin, or something like that. Like, how can they even do that? I don't think, kasi di ba dito talagang there are guards roaming around the station, so you can't do that. They're gonna catch you. And I wonder what the fine is, or whether you'll get in major trouble talaga if you do something like that.
Yeah,
against the
actually,
law?
I'm not sure kasi isn't it privately owned? But I have encountered some because I used to commute a lot and I used to take the train a lot. And I actually encountered someone who went down like super fast because they dropped their phone. And the guards didn't, it's not that they didn't mind. They actually wanted to help the person. And they were like, Sir, bawal po yan. But he was already there, down there. And
yeah.
then he got his phone and went up and like nothing happened. Pero alam mo yun, nakakakaba pa din. Even
Yeah.
like,
Scary.
even people who are actually working on the tracks, sometimes I get a little paranoid na parang, guys, please take care, even if they're supposed to be
It's
there.
so scary. Although,
And
like,
it's pretty high up, It's a pretty high climb
Yes,
from like
it's a high
the
climb.
tracks.
I actually saw a video recently on the MRT where there was a guy who was streaking, like running down the tracks,
Mm.
butt naked,
Oh, ooh.
while the train was on its way. It was kind of scary, but I think they were able to get him out.
Yeah,
Before.
hopefully,
What the
and hopefully he's
hell?
not
Yeah,
hurt.
Yeah, because that's gonna cause panic. Not just, diba, dun sa mga, dun sa,
Oo.
it's not just the person na nasa tracks who's gonna get affected. Everybody at the
everyone
station.
will.
It will cause a commotion. So,
Hindi, tsaka
medyo-
dati, nung nagko-commute pa yung mga tao, like, it would always break down, right? The train would break down a lot. And people
Yeah.
would have to walk on the tracks.
Yeah.
Remember?
Ayun, sabi
but
ni
in that
Nathaniel
case,
Trilliana,
that's fine because it's out of necessity.
Oo. Mm-mm.
MRT Shaw daw where
Sa
it
MRT
happened. A
Shaw.
Chinese guy daw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the guy. That's the video that was going around.
Yeah,
anyone who's
please
interested.
don't do that, please. Just,
Yeah, scary.
Yeah. At number 8 from Rudes Antonio, I'm such a rebel. Alam kong papagalitan ako ni mama kapag gabi na ako umuwi. Eh di, umaga na lang ako umuwi.
Yeah.
Parang isang pagalit na lang.
It's safer. It's safer for everybody.
But a
Nobody
lot
has
of
to drive
parents-
at night. Yeah.
A lot of parents would actually prefer that, I think, rather than, alam mo yun, lalo na kung commuter ka. Kaysa naman mag-commute ka in the
Oo.
middle of the night and it's more dangerous. It's probably
Ay.
better to, as long as like mag-sleep over ka naman sa place na safe, like your friend's house or something like that.
Hindi ka gana yun kay George. George will stay up until you come home or he will pick you up.
Well,
No
since he can
excuses.
pick you up, I think that's fine. But in
Yeah,
cases na walang susundo, definitely,
Wala, you have to stay.
matulog ka na lang dun sa house nung groupmate mo or nung friend mo, di ba?
Nung quote-unquote groupmate mo. Diba? Diba?
Ewan ko, ako hindi ko ginagawa yan eh. When I say I'm staying over at a friend's house, I'm really staying over at a friend's house.
I cannot say the same thing.
Ay, George.
Grabe, George.
Number 7 from The Average Pinoy. Hashtag I'm such a rebel. Nakalagay, no pets allowed. Pero sinama kitang hayop ka.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
At number 6 from Nero, hashtag I'm such a rebel. Kahit sinabi ng cashier na 15 minutes pa yung order ko, nagpo-follow up ako ng kahit 10 minutes pa lang. That's annoying because you already agreed to wait.
Yeah.
Kunyari sinabi 15 minutes po. And then you're gonna be like, it's okay, fine. Tapos mag-follow up ka. Ako yung cashier, I would say, di ba sinabi ko po 15 minutes? Di ba,
Oo
10
nga.
minutes pa lang? I
used to feel a little embarrassed because before I was with someone who's very anal when it comes to that time thing. Kunwari sabi mo 15 minutes, and then what they would always do and show to the server would be, ita-time ko na sa watch ko, and would actually show their watch and then input 15 minutes. And then
I always
like,
think kasi when they say 15 minutes, that's minimum.
Exactly. So parang ako, I get a little embarrassed na parang, why are you so strict? Parang nakakahiya naman. Diba?
Parang
They're doing their best.
Yeah, exactly. Or, if you really wanted your food fast, you should have just gone to a convenience store and bought something there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But wait, before we get to the next entry, good morning to Nico Biagtan. Hello, Nico. Thanks for tuning in.
Hi, good
Nico.
morning.
At number 5 from Learning Lean. Hashtag I'm such a rebel. Hindi ako nagpapatalo sa alarm. 7 a.m. siya tutunog, pero 7:20 ako gigising. So,
Oh.
yeah.
You mean
set ba siya?
babangon? Like you're already
But
awake?
usually when you say hindi ka papatalo sa alarm, it's usually you beat your alarm. So you wake up
Yeah.
earlier than your alarm, diba? And that's happened to me. But usually if
Grabe.
I wake up
Iba
before
na
my alarm,
talaga
I
si
go back to
ano. Yeah, iba na talaga si Hazel Agalon. Look at you. Look at you.
Oh yeah.
Hazel Agalon. I
More
love
than
it.
a month already.
I know.
Woo! I promise you, I
Good
cannot
for
break the
you.
streak. I fear for the day that the streak breaks because
No,
it
no,
might
we
be the
support
start
you.
of like, but hopefully it doesn't happen.
Guys,
Anyway.
let's support Hazel, okay?
Supporting.
At number 4 from Joti, hashtag I'm such a rebel, pinagpapalit-palit ko ang street sign sa village namin para may thrill. Yung Makopa Street, gagawin kong Santol Street. Yung Ate Street sign, ipapalit ko sa Manga Street. Oh no, alam mo pag may CCTV, lagot ka.
Yeah.
Lagot ka.
Break some sort of rule, right?
But I think it's something that you would do if you were like a child.
Kid.
Alam mo yun,
Yes,
pag bata,
it's very
parang ano eh,
juvenile.
parang same level siya nung magdo-doorbell ka sa mga bahay tas tatakbo ka.
Yeah. Mhm.
Diba? Parang ganung level siya of kalokohan. I don't know. I used to do the doorbell thing when I was a kid, but
I used to do that
pero
as
ginawa
an
yung
adult.
street sign.
I used to do that as an adult, but in hotel rooms. Because you don't know if there's somebody in the room,
Exactly.
in the hotel. So sometimes I would just like, especially when I'm with my baby cousin, like not baby, but like my kid cousins, I would take them with me. Magdo-doorbell kami at a random door and then we would run back to our room. Because, I mean, it's fun. Sinama
Oh
pa
my
yung
God!
pinsan.
You're so bad!
We don't know if there's a person in the room, so mali mo wala, diba?
Have you made prank calls before?
Yeah, a bunch. Like, I like pranking a lot.
Like kahit calls to people that don't know you?
I think so, yeah. We've done
I
that
used
before
to
in
do
high
that
school.
all the time.
Yeah.
Before
See?
caller ID though. Kasi when
Oo.
caller ID
Then they
became a
know who
thing
you
that
are
everybody
na
has
eh.
it already,
Yeah.
it defeats the purpose. Parang you don't want to do it. Because me, pag may nakuha ko na call and I see sa caller ID tas nangloloko, what I do is I call them back. And I'm like,
Yeah.
yes, you called. What's your
Mhm.
problem? Diba?
You're wasting
So,
my time.
I wouldn't do that na to anyone. Kasi nga, baka ganun din yung gawin sa akin, right? From
True.
Ronald Ditablan at number 3. Hashtag I'm such a rebel. Yung allergic ka sa manok, pero ikaw pa yung mahilig magaya ng only wings dahil may antihistamine naman. Alam mo, ang daming ganun, di ba? Like, commonly yung shrimp. Marami kong friends na
Yeah.
allergic sa shrimp, but they love it. So, they're just prepared. Lagi lang silang may meds para... Kasi alam na
EpiPen.
nila
Yeah.
that it's going to affect them. Are you
Yeah.
allergic to anything? Like any food?
I don't think I am.
Milk.
Oh, milk.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Well,
Don't you drink something before you
yeah,
want to consume? Yeah,
lactase. Lactase. But like nowadays I don't anymore. Like if I have a
You're
little
like,
bit of milk,
F
it's
it.
just okay, at least I'm gonna like go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Diba? Lose a
Yeah.
little bit of weight.
Ang scary kasi is if it, if it blocks your airways, alam mo yung medyo life or death type of allergy.
Oh, iba na yun.
Like, like peanut allergies, for example. Di ba medyo intense? My nephew has it. So he really can't have anything with peanuts. Or even
And that's
yung,
why
yung
Oo.
pinaglutuan ng peanuts or anything like that.
exactly. I was about to say na that's why there are some packages where they have to indicate that this was made in like a facility where peanuts are also present. So you have to be careful. Yeah.
It's dangerous kasi. At number 2, from I'm Jimin's girl, hashtag I'm such a rebel, yung pinapili ako ni SO kung Pokemon or me. And I went
Hala.
on raid for the whole week.
Whoa.
You know what? When they say that, just just say, hey, okay, I'm just gonna go on a raid, bye, and then just don't come back home.
Yeah.
Because I mean, don't let them stop you from doing what you love to do. You love to do it. That's your escape. Don't allow anyone to tell you what or what not to do in your life that makes
Oy,
you happy and it
nakarelate.
isn't hurting anyone.
Sa
Yeah.
tamang-tama.
Obviously, hello.
No, but it's true.
I was traumatized for a couple of years because I thought I was doing something wrong. I even stopped playing
Aw.
Pokemon altogether.
Mm.
Like, don't allow them to do that. Don't allow to take your passion away from you because you do you.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Diba?
sure. And the top hashtag I'm such a rebel comes from Victoriano.
Victoriano says,
I'm such a rebel. Humingi ako ng free ticket sa friend kong fan ng Alaska Aces. Pero sa
Okay.
TNT ako nag-cheer.
oh my God!
Oh no! And you're in that side pa.
You know
Actually,
Oh no.
Oo, even worse, kung hindi ka humingi ng passes or ng ticket sa fan. But like, let's say, a member of the team or like, alam mo, yung staff or something.
Alam mo, I feel so bad because I've done that before. Okay, so I did not know that it was a serious thing. Kasi, okay, so fan ako before ng Petron. Tapos, yung tickets ko was for Star. And then, andun ako sa side nung other team. But also, I was on the side where they had yung parang boosters nila, yung mga nag-cheer.
Mm.
And apparently, it's like a serious thing. As in, so, tuwing makakashoot yung other team, my team, mag-cheer ako. Tapos grabe yung tingin nila sa akin. Like, as in, na parang, why are you here and you're cheering for the other team? And I'm like, I couldn't explain to them that, well, those are the only passes I had. And
Oh,
I couldn't say no
no.
because it was so near anong tawag mo doon? Where they have the
stands or
Hindi, where they have the, what do you call that? Halftime break?
the benches.
Ang tawag mo dun,
The
Hazel?
dugout?
The dugout there. It was super near there. Like, literally, I could see them, stretching and stuff. So I couldn't say no to the
Kaya ka nga
passes.
nandun para makita mo yun, diba?
Diba? Para makita mo mga
Talagang pinipilit
nagpapalit
yung
ng
Rica
shirt.
Oo. Oo, tapos amoy
Oh,
amoy liniment. Talagang every locker room.
Totoo.
Yun yung amoy, I promise you.
Oh,
Ay, alam na alam.
sabi ni
Alam,
Sebedis,
oo.
sayang wala si Chico, fan ng Alaska yun.
Ay,
Oh, yes, that's true.
Si Hazel din naman, fan ng Alaska.
Alaska? Sa
Alaska
bagay,
ba?
nag-Alaska nga siya.
Ay!
Nag-galing siya ng Alaska. Oo. Pero in this briefly, like a brief stint.
Yeah.
Anyway.
In-expose mo lang yung sarili mo.
Alaska yung nag-draft. If I remember
Guys,
right. If I remember
take
right.
your
No,
guesses.
but what was I gonna say? I've only experienced it
Shoot
once
your shot.
na UAAP
Mm.
sa it was LaSalle versus UST kasi
Okay.
I didn't really have tickets at that point. Hindi ako yung courtside reporter ng LaSalle, but obviously I was still working for ABS-CBN Sports. So parang you can naman kasi be put on like a list. Yung parang pwede kang pumasok, meaning
Yeah.
you can still enter dun sa gate na ibang gate, kumbaga for production. So that's where I entered. Wala akong ticket, but I wanted to watch. So nilagay nila yung name ko. So parang free for all. You can sit wherever you want. Kung ano yung may vacant seat. Usually, pag ganun, sobrang punuan yung LaSalle side. May nakita ko na seat dun sa UST side. So that's where I sat with my friend na taga-UST naman.
But you would cheer whenever they would get a point.
I would, but like,
LaSalle would.
syempre parang medyo subdued yung cheer mo. Like, hindi
Oo.
naman like super all out, but obviously I would clap. I would be like, you! Syempre may cheer
You
kang
would be
ganun.
the only one. That's so, oh my gosh.
Oo, pero
I
medyo
feel you.
weird
It's
kasi
so
if I remember
awkward.
right, naka-green ata ako nun. Tapos hello, it's a sea of yellow and black dun sa
Yeah,
UST
uh-huh.
side. Tapos ikaw naka-green and white. Kaya, next, nung after nun, nung nanood ulit ako na wala akong ticket, doon ako nagstay na lang sa where usually the courtside reporters would sit. Pwede ka naman kasing tumabi, may space naman doon. Where the photographers are also. Yung parang nasa likod nung where the ring is.
Yeah.
So you
See
can
that-
sit on the floor.
See, daddy and mommy Strom, whenever they're cheering for their kids or whatever, they go to a meet or a game of my brother, rugby game. They don't care whichever side they're in. And I don't care if they're booed by the
Yeah.
people around them. They will cheer. They
Love
will
it.
get up on their feet and cheer. Even if everyone else is annoyed that, well, my brother's team is winning, they do not care. That's what's cool about my parents.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, 'di ba? You're all there to support your favorite, kung sino man 'yon. Parang who says I can't cheer just because I'm in a sea of, a different like color because they're all cheering
Yeah.
for a
Yeah.
different.
Walang basagan ng trip.
Walang basagan ng trip. Although, yun nga, you have to be prepared also for, to get heckled or, syempre, may mga ibang mabibivi din sa'yo, diba? So, you might get into a bit of a scuffle pag ganun yung ginawa mo. But anyway, there you go. That's the top 10 for today. We have one final batch coming up in just a little bit, but we're going to stay on Facebook Live and we're going to play a little game. So check us out. Again, today's top 10 is hashtag I'm such a rebel.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, so we have a game today.
Hello, Tatat.
I hope you guys are ready. It's a very easy, simple game. And
I'm ready.
we are playing the breakfast game.
Okay.
So I have some questions for you guys about popular breakfast food. And here we go. You can just take your pick because it's multiple choice.
Okay.
What is the famous slogan for Kellogg's Eggo frozen waffles?
Shucks.
Lego my Eggo, or gotta have my Eggo, or C, Lego get Eggos.
B?
A.
A is correct. 1 point.
Yay!
Lego my Eggo. Yeah, that's the answer.
Okay.
Lego, my go.
Next, true or false? Breakfast is the most skipped meal in America.
False.
True.
Feeling ko lunch.
Markki is correct. It's true.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it because they like brunch?
Probably because they're in such a hurry. So, baka. Number 3. Which of the following 3 options is the most popular breakfast choice for Americans? Is it A, toast, B, breakfast cereal, or C, cooked breakfast food?
B.
B.
Wrong. I'm so surprised that the answer is cooked breakfast food.
Oh wow, I didn't
Oh.
know that.
Yeah, I didn't know this either. But I guess when you say cooked breakfast food, siguro waffles, pancakes, bacon. Yeah. Number 4. The world's largest omelet made from 5,000 eggs and weighing 1,320 pounds was made in which city? A, Madrid, B, Las Vegas, C, Paris.
A.
C.
Rica is correct. It's A, Madrid. Okay,
Nice.
2-1. Next question. What beloved children's character joined Snap, Crackle, and Pop to pitch Rice Krispies? A, Bugs Bunny, B, Kermit the Frog, C, Woody Woodpecker.
Woody.
A.
Rika is correct. Woody Woodpecker. Galing sa mga Woody. Ano ni Rika?
In the morning. Woody in the morning.
Do all. Next. Which of the following is America's largest cereal maker? A, General Mills, B, Kellogg's, C, Post.
Feeling ko A. Just
General
ako
Mills.
din. Feeling ko.
Wrong. It's B.
Ay, Kellogg's. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay ba lang?
Okay, next question. What is Captain Crunch's first name? A. Hezekiah. B. Horatio. C. Harold.
May first name pala siya. I did not know
I didn't know
that.
that either. I think it's Jedediah for some reason.
No, ano?
Hezekiah.
Hezekiah.
Basta-
Ako, sige, B. B ako.
B is correct, Horatio.
See?
Ang
3-2.
galing.
I come from behind. Okay. A couple more questions left. Next one. Which of the following is not currently a Kellogg's Pop-Tarts flavor?
Okay.
A. Apple cinnamon. B. Red velvet. C. Confetti cupcake.
B.
A.
A is correct.
Yeah! I've never seen
Walang apple
one.
cinnamon?
Walang
You would
apple
think,
cinnamon.
right? You would think.
Kasi alam ko yung red velvet eh. Parang I see that eh.
I've
Seen
never
it a
seen
lot.
red velvet. I've never
And
seen it.
birthday, and tawag mo doon?
I've
And
seen
confetti.
birthday.
Oo, confetti. I see that a lot too.
like a common thing. Yeah.
Okay, so number 9. 4-2, no? May chance ka, Markki, to tie 2 more questions. What type of sauce gives the popular breakfast dish Eggs Benedict its flavor? A. Italian. B. Horseradish. C. Hollandaise.
Anong Italian? A Italian? Like an actual Italian?
Italian dressing.
Italian dressing?
Yeah.
Ano ulit? A Italian, B,
B. Horseradish. C. Hollandaise.
C.
B.
It's C. Hollandaise. Yeah. Ang galing ni Rica pag breakfast. Okay, last question. What breakfast restaurant, ay hindi pala to last, besides bread, which of the following is required for French toast? A. Cinnamon. B. Syrup. C. Eggs.
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 Correct! The last question, is Canadian bacon technically bacon? Yes or no?
Wait lang. Kasi diba it's a part of a pig? And it's a specific part. So I want to say no.
Di no na lang ako.
Yes, no is correct!
Yeah! Alam ko nga eh, kasi they can call it, I mean, you can call it bacon, but
But
it's
it
not
might
that
not actually
specific part.
be
Yeah.
bacon.
Yeah! So, there you go, the breakfast quiz. Congrats, Rica G.
Yes. I'm now hungry.
Congratulations, Rica
The
G.
breakfast queen. Well, you are the breakfast queen. You're the one that always that's always ready with your breakfast
Oh
every
yeah,
single
definitely. I cannot skip breakfast or else. I'm
Actually, you and Chico, like
Yeah.
you always have your baon. Kasi ako sometimes I go without breakfast pag nakalimutan ko or if I don't get to order during board work, then I don't have breakfast. Because I'm not
Yeah.
breakfast. Or I'm tamad to prepare the night before. Or sometimes I prepare tas nakakalimutan kong kunin sa ref para baunin.
Yeah.
sayang.
Ako, I don't eat
Yeah.
breakfast either. But that's because of my intermittent
Your
fasting.
IF.
But I have coffee. I have a lot of
As
coffee.
in, I get anxious if I don't eat breakfast.
Alam mo, yesterday, sa sobrang nag-1C ako when I woke up, the coffee. So, I woke up at around medyo past noon na eh. Nag-1C coffee lang ako. And then after that, hindi ako nakakain na pala. Like 8 p.m. na ako kumain. Because I was fueled by the coffee. So I was just working. I was on my computer. I was watching. I rearranged my furniture. Ang dami
Look
kong
at you.
What did you put in my coffee, Rica G? What did you put in my coffee?
I prepared that for you. Ay, wait lang. We're on air na. Monster RX93.1. It's time for the final batch of the top 10. We are also live on Facebook.com/RX931. And on YouTube, we have 300 viewers right now. Thank you guys.
Thanks
and we
for
just
joining
played
us.
we played the breakfast quiz.
Oh, yeah. Rica.
Yes, go
Rica
on.
rocked it. Yeah. She's
Because
good. She's good
she
with
had her
breakfast.
brain food already today.
I
So
know.
Well, there you go. Good for you. Number 10. Again, for today, we are doing the top 10. Hashtag I am such a rebel. Vincent Hilario at number 10 says, hashtag I'm such a rebel. When I was a kid, ang sabi ng nanay ko, wag buksan paulit-ulit yung refrigerator. Dahil I'm curious, bakit namamatay yung ilaw when you close it, nag-investigate ako through bukas-sara. Ayun, ang ending, nakatawa ko ng nanay ko. That's so
Yeah.
bad. Tsaka,
What
parang
is it?
it might affect the performance of your ref.
Yeah.
Kasi, di ba, pag matagal siyang nakabukas, it's bad. And it's also bad if you keep opening it.
Yes.
true.
Yeah.
You
so
know
those-
what? I always have that fear. After going out of my apartment, so syempre I'm about to go to work. I always have to go back and check if my ref is closed because sometimes the vegetable tray would get
Yeah.
stuck and
It will
then
get in the way.
yeah, it will leave like a slit.
Hmm.
So I'm super afraid of that one. And if I forget the gas range, yeah.
Oh,
So I
that's
always double
definitely
check,
important. Yeah, the
triple
gas
check.
range.
So,
Yeah,
lagi mong kinakapa yung slit,
lagi.
Rica?
Yes,
Oo.
ganun.
Ah. Remember when that happened to me? I was freaking out kasi that's happened to me na yung naiwan ko siya. I mean,
Yeah.
by mistake. Tapos pag uwi ko, oh no! Nakabukas yung ref ko! Hindi ko na-realize. Tapos bad trip kasi
No.
you can see like the ice melting and all that. So,
And
yun.
you have to clean out your ref once that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tsaka basically para ka nag-defrost. Ganun. Yeah, so involuntary defrost. Tsaka bad kasi naka-on yung motor, so it's bad for the ref. Anyway,
Nakita
number
niyo ba
9.
yung sorry, but did you guys see that one TikTok where they leave their butter outside because they live in a cold country? They leave the butter just outside on the countertop.
Oh, I've seen that. Meron pa nga yung
Yeah.
parang they transfer the butter from the wrapper to
Yeah,
a
oo.
butter dish, tapos they just leave it on the counter.
On the
And I was
counter.
like, how do you even do that?
Oo.
You leave your butter here for like 2 minutes and it's already beginning to melt.
Melt.
And
Yeah.
isn't that dairy? So it's going to, I don't know, spoil?
I
right?
guess if it's
Well,
cold,
yeah.
where you
Oh yeah,
are.
that's true. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then it's probably okay. Anyway, at number 9 from Emo Fats, hashtag I'm such a rebel, earthquake drill or fire drill sa building namin. Pero gumamit ako ng lift bago mag-start ang event. Tapos waiting na lang sa baba. Kasi di ba
Oh.
usually naman i-announce it pag mga building na,
Yes.
okay, there's
Oo.
going to be a fire drill or an earthquake drill. You know, I am ashamed to admit that in all the years I've lived in this building, I've never participated in a fire drill or an earthquake drill. Mabuti pa yung parents ko na natulog lang
Totoo.
dito before, nag-participate. Oo.
They're better human beings.
Feeling ko, alam mo yung parang they did it for my sake, na feeling nila para masabi nila sa akin kung saan ako dapat pumunta
Yeah.
pagka may gano'n. So they told me where they had to go, like where the exit was, ganito, ganyan.
Pero kasi, di ba, you have the choice naman. You have the choice to not participate.
You do, but then you're supposed to also know, di ba?
Yeah.
How? Because in case of an
As a
emergency,
responsible human being.
pero I'm more of a sleepy human being than a responsible one. So, I
Mhm.
decided to just sleep nung may earthquake drill tsaka
Yeah.
fire drill.
Diba there was a time that, well, Pokemon saved my life and Chico's life.
Why?
Because there was an actual earthquake in Eastwood.
Okay.
And because there was a raid downstairs, we went down. And we found out that everyone was trying to get downstairs because like it was an actual earthquake.
Yeah.
So everyone tried to get down to the ground, but we were already down like by the church that we were raiding at. So we're like, oh my gosh,
So now you're, yeah.
Pokemon saved our life.
I remember that one time where there was an earthquake and Hazel was napping. It's perfect that you mentioned that because Hazel was napping. I was on the couch when we were still roommates. I was on the couch and I saw Hazel rock back and forth. I saw chandelier rock back and forth. The TV almost fell. She did nothing. She didn't even wake up even just for a little bit. Continued on with her sleep.
I don't know how you do that.
I also continued on. I was like, it seems like we're fine, so I'm just gonna go on my phone.
You kind of get used to it when you live in a high-rise building. It's
Yeah.
kind of something you have to get used to. But I have to say, yung last time na nagkaroon ng earthquake na medyo malakas in the middle of the night, it woke me up.
Oh yeah, the recent one.
Yeah, the recent one.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the recent one woke me up as well. But
Di ba
normally I
nag-text ka sa
sleep
akin,
through
Marky?
anything. Yeah.
Weren't we texting when that happened? You're like, did you feel?
I was like, did you feel that? Is that
Yes.
an earthquake? Because I think I saw your tweet or something, and then I was like, oh my gosh, is that an earthquake?
Yeah. Kasi medyo violent yung shake niya, so I really felt it. But anyway, number 8 from Archer Aguilar. Hashtag I'm such a rebel. I wear mismatched socks. Okay, unless you're doing it for like a fashion thing, if it's like a fashion statement na it goes with the outfit or you're following a trend or whatever, it's a no for me. I've never actually done it. Yung tipong dahil lang you're too lazy to grab a pair.
Yeah.
Like in my sock drawer, everything is paired up so that when I pick a sock of the day, they're paired up and I don't have to look for the
Same.
other one.
It's like all balled up in one ball.
One ball.
Ah.
Yeah.
Pero may
Let's
mga, di ba si JC, mahilig sa mismatched socks?
No, but I think that's his thing.
It's,
So
or
it
is he doing
always-
it for style? Yun,
Yes,
yun nga.
for
Either you're
style.
doing it for style or you're doing it kasi tamad ka na to look for the other pair.
Or baka sinabi niya lang that it's for style, but really he's really
He
lazy.
doesn't give a shiz. No, but the thing is, like, for example, I bought some parang character socks, Pokemon character socks, and they're basically the same Pokemon. But what I would do is I would just mix and match them so that I'd have one Pokemon on my left foot and one
Mm.
Pokemon on my right foot. But otherwise, yeah, I don't like wearing mismatched socks because it's weird. I don't know.
I just
mean,
wore
if it's the same
mismatched.
length, pwede pa.
Yeah,
But
same
if
length.
it's not the same length, parang
But then it's
I
weird.
feel
oo.
Kita mo yung isa may ruffles, may
Yung
lace.
isa,
tapos
knee-high.
yung isa knee-high.
Yung isa knee-high, tas yung isa maiksi. Weird.
It's a sports sock, no? Na maigsi.
Yeah, oh my God. Number 7 from Learning Lean, hashtag I'm such a rebel. Sabi ng doctor, okay lang magkape, basta once a day lang. So, I prepare coffee in a 1-liter tumbler every day. I don't think it works that way.
Yeah. I don't think that's how it works.
Yeah, you
But how-
can't say that to me. No.
How many, yeah, I was gonna ask, how many cups of coffee do you drink
No,
in a
ano
day?
lang naman talaga, 2. I drink one in the morning and then one in the afternoon. But if I really have to, like the other day, we had some leftover coffee and we didn't want to waste it. So, shinot ko na lang. I'm like, okay, fine. I'm going on a bike ride anyway. So,
So
I
you
just
need that
took a shot
extra
of
energy.
coffee. Yeah. But it's, it really hits different. It's, I don't know, like until now, I still feel it in my system because I do know, like, let's say Chico, he doesn't feel caffeine anymore, right?
Manhid na yan, manhid na sa caffeine.
Manhid
eh.
sa caffeine.
Oo.
Ako talaga, I feel it. Di ba nga?
Yeah,
Eh,
same.
and there are certain, you know how we get our coffee fix in the morning, right? So
Yeah.
we usually order from different places. I already know which places hit me hard and
Oh,
which
really?
are fun. Yeah, because some talaga are stronger than others. Like, yung
The
isang
Vietnamese
place,
coffee.
yeah, TBH, yes. Lagi
Yeah.
akong parang restless the whole day when I Oo, hindi talaga. I can't even nap. Ganun siya. Ganun siya ka-strong for me. As opposed to the usual na kahit 20 pa yung laklakin ko, I'm fine.
I don't drink in the afternoons because I can't sleep at night if I drink in the afternoon. So I only drink in the morning. But when I drink in the morning, it's like an entire
Yeah, an
coffee
entire
thing.
pitcher.
I drink the pitcher to myself. And when Chico is here, for example, and I share like the coffee with him, he has a little bit, but then I have to refill,
Yeah.
even if
Pero pag
it's not
Wednesday,
as
si Markki,
potent.
team iced tea kami ni Markki pag Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
Ay,
Yes,
pero
that is
cold brew
true.
ka pala lately. You've been just, drink your cold brew.
Yeah, because I can't drink any parang calories before a certain time.
Speaking of coffee, at number 6 from the Jedi Master, hashtag I'm such a rebel, work from home pero nakatambay sa coffee shop during ECQ. I guess tambay at your own risk pagdating sa ganyan.
Mhm.
Kasi I mean,
And you're lucky if you find if you find a restaurant or cafe
that
who will let
allows,
you in.
true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
because
will let you
most of the
stay for
time,
a long time.
most of the time, they would be, you wouldn't even see chairs inside,
They won't
diba?
allow
Yeah, pag
you.
Oo.
ECQ, oo, talagang usually that's the case, 'di ba?
Yeah.
But again, some people kasi talaga are more productive when they don't work from home, as in sa bahay nila. Or sometimes they want to work from home but they're unable to, maybe because they don't have the space to do it, or may ibang tao sa bahay, magulo, maingay, or something like that. So, walang choice for others but to find a different place to do it. At number 5 from Jethro, hashtag I'm such a rebel. Sumasakay ako ng elevator kahit sa third floor lang ang office namin. Fourth floor ang minimum na sinasuggest ng management. Well, I have legit reasons. Hika. Well, if you have legit reasons, then
Yeah.
you're not being a rebel naman. Parang it's understandable naman what you're doing. But they do say the best way to stay fit without working out or going to the gym, take the stairs.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
It'll elevate
Take
your
the
heart rate,
stairs.
and it'll, warm up the muscles in your
Unless
legs, your core,
unless
your
you work
back.
at the 17th floor. In that case,
Well,
medyo
you know what? Actually, it's so convenient for me because sometimes when my blood sugar is high, that's what I would do. I would climb this from the basement till here.
really in the
Yeah, I
morning.
would. Yeah, I've done that like multiple times in the
I think I've
morning.
only done that once, maybe
In an
twice.
emergency.
Yeah, because the building was burning down. Like the floor
Yeah.
above ours, I think, was on fire one time, and then we had to. I think we had to evacuate. Kailangan bumaba. So
Mm.
ganon. And then when it was cleared na pwede na ulit umakyat, we went up, pero stairs. So, yeah, I think that was the only time. That's what I can remember. Wala akong ibang moment na by choice na inakyat at baba ko yung 17th floor.
It's
I
fun. It's
probably
fun.
would take a shortcut. Siguro, mag-elevator ako hanggang 10th floor. Tapos, okay,
Right,
sige,
yeah.
I can walk the rest of the way. Yeah. Ayoko kasi parang pawisan ka na by the time you get, if pauwi ka na, it's fine. But if papasok ka pa lang, parang, I don't wanna be pawisan.
I
Yeah.
forced JC to do that with me. To climb the stairs all the way till here, 17th floor.
And how did he
At
have
like
handle it?
maybe 12th floor, we were like looking at each other. Why did we decide to do
This
this?
is a bad idea.
Hey, but it's so healthy. That was my workout for
Oh,
a while.
gosh,
I used to
yeah.
like go up to the 20 something floor in my building just to get my work done. My
You know what?
workout done.
It's fine if you already have the stamina for it, the endurance. But if you don't, wag mo rin naman biglain kasi it's
True.
delikado also for
That's true.
yourself. So maybe little by little, maybe start with 1 floor, 2 floors, 'di ba? And then i-up mo na lang siya eventually. At number 4 from Green and Jam, hashtag I'm such a rebel. Bawal daw matulog sa library. Ha! Pumasok ako doon wearing my pajamas. I have never slept in the library. I never did it when I was
Really?
in college. Kasi nga I'm such a, I love books. So I don't get sleepy when I'm around books. I get hyper awake kasi gusto ko i-check out lahat ng nandun, ano yung pwede kong hiramin, ano yung pwede kong basahin. It won't make me feel sleep. Baka chapel pa. No, I mean, if
No,
I'm being honest, mas
Yeah.
kakayanin ko sigurong makatulog sa chapel kasi it's quiet,
Hindi.
tapos wala kang anything to do, right?
Yeah, but I've slept in the library not because I was reading anything, but I was working on, like, let's say, research. Ganon. Not because I'm reading my favorite book. Pero yeah, I've slept in the library only because they have comfortable chairs, aircon, free Wi-Fi. You know what I mean? And nobody will tell you to get out if you do fall asleep there, knowing that you're actually working on something. Nobody's gonna tell you to. Oh, can you leave? No, it's for the public anyway. So you know.
Yeah.
Sayang lang na we don't have libraries here that are yung ganun kaganda like in the movies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They're so
Diba?
rustic in the movies,
That's
no?
Oo.
true. Or the libraries in the school na magaganda. You know what I mean? But we don't have public libraries na
Yeah.
same
Same
quality,
level.
same level.
Yeah.
Yeah. At number 3 from Miss Mema, hashtag I'm such a rebel. Sabi sa akin, isubmit ko yung report by EOD or end of day. So 11:59 PM ko pinadala. But you still
Yeah.
followed it technically because 11:59 is the end of day. Hindi pa naman next day yon eh. So pasok na pasok pa rin.
Pwede pa, pwede pa.
Pwede pa rin, di ba? Pero I'm sure hindi yun yung in-expect nung boss mo when sinabi niyang end of day.
Yeah.
Probably end of work hours, di ba?
Work day.
Work day, oo. Number 2 from Raymond Morales, hashtag I'm such a rebel. Kumakain ako ng mga bawal sa akin. Yung mga taken. Yung mga may ano na
yung
ng
mga-
food. Oo.
Oo.
May pangalan na sa ref. Tapos kukunin mo pa
Sige.
It's taken. It's owned by
Sige.
someone else. It's
Iba
owned by
yun.
someone else.
Kaya
Diba?
yan.
And the top hashtag I'm such a rebel comes from Lock on Stratos.
Lock on Stratos says.
Hashtag I'm such a rebel. Naka-block ang apps ko sa work. So, I bring my own Wi-Fi. Oh,
Oh, easy.
diba?
Easy.
That's how you do it. At technically, wala naman silang magagawa. But then
It's
again,
your own.
It is your own Wi-Fi.
But then again, the whole purpose is so you don't do whatever it is you do on those apps during work hours. Kaya bawal, diba? But then,
Ang tanong, ano ba kasi yung apps na yan? Why can't you access them at work? Baka mamaya
That's
kung anong
true.
website.
Baka mga games lang yan.
Games,
Para
games.
ano, diba?
Mm.
Online games na hindi mo pwedeng laruin sa work.
true.
Dito nga nagtataka ako eh. Like, di ba it says here, no torrent or something. And I'm like, sinong unang nag-try kaya? That's why they put up that sign. Sinong employee?
Don't look at me. I feel attacked. Oy, dati kasi, to be fair, okay, fine, I'm gonna confess, even if our bosses are listening, because I used to work at night. Hindi naman ako office hours. So technically, when I come in, wala namang gumagamit ng Wi-Fi. So, super bilis ng internet namin at night. And
Yeah.
yeah, you can actually do it. You can download stuff and, you know,
Watch.
it's fast.
Especially.
Before. Oh, nung ginagawa ko to, wala pa yung sign. Promise, boss, promise.
Naalala ko tuloy. Ito for research purposes naman. For exploring knowledge. I remember when I was new, yung mga first few encounters ko with Hazel, including this one, was very interesting. They accessed this website where we were looking at parang a TV game show about corn.
Okay.
Parang it was a competition. Remember that, Hazel? You showed us the actual, like, they had challenges in the show.
When you say us, who else was in this conversation?
Kara,
Oh.
remember?
The sex factor.
Yes, the sex factor. And then, di ba we were showing, I think you were also showing JC. Basta, you were showing everybody. And it was for research purposes, you guys. It's for pop culture. So, it's really for our jobs.
I'm
That's
so
what it
mad
was.
they never had season 2 of that. I'm so mad. I was waiting for
I'm
season
such a
2.
fan.
Bakit wala ng next season? Tsaka bakit wala ng same concept na ganito? Sobrang nasad ako that
Ang
they ended
hirap.
there. But
Pero
yeah,
diba, even in the show, they were also professional. It wasn't like super sleazy. No. Diba? No, I mean like aside from the act, when they would judge,
they were kasi
diba?
parang it's their world eh. It's what they do professionally. So they're being judged for how good they are at their job as if it were any other job.
Yeah. See?
Mm-mm.
Told you, research purposes.
Sabi ni Japan, OMG, watch the blank factor multiple times.
Multiple times.
I have watched it multiple
Rewind, repeat.
And I have told everyone I know to watch it. Apparently, Rica and Kara and JC included.
Oh.
Marky, have you seen it? Have you seen an episode?
Marky,
No.
search mo.
Sex Factor.
Not
Please
here.
watch it. It's so much fun. It's so much fun.
Yeah, it's fun. It's really fun.
If you're an adult, you can do it. Okay. If you're not an
Yes.
adult, don't do it. Don't
Don't,
even think
no.
about it.
No.
Okay, so what about us? Hashtag I'm such a rebel. You know what? I can start since
Okay.
I came up with this topic because hello, based on my reaction sa mga entries,
Hello.
obviously, you know that I'm a rebel. Ang dami
Parang
ko
ang
doon
daming
na-
kwento.
parang relatable lahat for me. But last night kasi I was thinking, I'm such a rebel. I even go against my own to-do list that I wrote. Like I was supposed to do laundry yesterday. Yun yung priority ko of the day. But instead, I ended up, like I said, rearranging furniture out of nowhere. I had no plans of doing this. Like at all. Bigla na lang naisip ko na, you know what? I want to move things around. I feel like this is not in the right spot. It should be better here and there, ganyan. So yun, I did not end up doing laundry and instead pinagod ko yung sarili ko rearranging furniture. But
Ano?
I'm happy.
Hindi na tawag rebel doon. Hindi na rebel. Magulo ang buhay. Magulo
I
ang
don't
utak.
follow. No, but it's true talaga. The minute I'm told that I have to do something, I don't want to do it. And then if you leave me, like for
Yeah.
example, with the being on time thing, you know, how I haven't been late in a while, right? I feel like the more that I hear you have to come in on time, parang dumating na kasi sa point that everybody gave up on me already. And nobody was telling me anymore to try to come in early. Alam mo, parang pinabayaan na ako ng mga tao. Parang
Oo.
wala na to, wala ang pag-asa. Parang
Buti napansin mo.
But see, the minute that you leave me alone and you don't tell me, you
Yeah.
accept that, that's when I want to do something about it. Kasi nga,
That is
parang
true.
I want to go against what you want or what you
What you
think.
feel that,
Or
yeah.
what, yeah, I always want to do the opposite. So,
Does this mean for you to be the best person, we would have to expect the worst of you so that, you know, your good qualities would shine? Parang ganun ba?
so are you saying I'm not a good person?
No, I mean, I'm just saying.
Oh, wow. Shots have been fired. Shots have been fired.
You know what? Don't answer. Let me just show you the kind
So,
of-
see, I'm actually helping you. Ako naman for me, I'm not like an all-out rule follower, but I don't know, I have this compulsion wherein if it's a rule, I have to follow it, but I like to skirt the edge. You know what I mean? Like if I know that this rule is just, it doesn't make sense or it doesn't really help anybody, I kind of have to follow it, but only at a minimum. Alam mo yun?
Yeah.
If only I could give just kunwari, 1 to 10 yung effort ko to follow the rule. I would only give 1, but only because it's a rule. And that's it. Do you know what I mean? Basta, bare minimum yung ibibigay ko. But I always follow rules. And not always, but I try to follow the rule. But, when I do want to be a rebel, ano bang ginagawa ko? Hindi. Maybe there is this one time, just because I like doing pranks. I don't take a video or whatever. I just like pranking people. I guess something juvenile before, what I would do is I would order a certain item at a fast food store where I know that item is from the competing fast food store. You know? Getso ba? Like I would go to a fast food restaurant and then yun. Gagawin ko lang, and for some reason that's what I would do. Wala lang. It's a prank.
Kakainin mo dun sa... okay.
Hindi. Kunwari lang, isa pong McFlurry, but I'm in another restaurant where they don't serve that. Just to mess with them. Ganun lang. Yeah.
I guess I'm such a rebel because whenever someone says something that I don't necessarily like, I don't just sit around and watch them do it. I will say my piece. Regardless of what they think of me in the end, I just do what I need to do to put my point across. And if they still don't agree with me, it's fine. Move on with my life. Ganun na lang.
Move on.
Diba?
It's fine. I like this new bed, Hazel. It's so dancey. I like it. All right, I think that's it, right?
Yeah, I
that's
think that's it.
everyone.
That's it.
Yay! Happy Monday! Yay!
Monday. Bye,
Goodbye,
guys.
everyone. Have a great week. That's it for the morning rush. Goodbye.
Bye.